The Greatsword just got two new style customizations, and they are surprisingly good. As someone who struggles to use the Greatsword, these new styles provide some amazing quality of life buffs. So in this video, we'll be taking a closer look at the new Surge Slash style and the new Rage Slash style. First, let's break down the Surge Slash style, because this one drastically changes how you play the Greatsword. When you first load into the training grounds, you'll notice that when you tap and hold, it no longer charges your attack. But now it performs a guard, because now the playstyle of the Greatsword changes from charging big damage single hits to now performing combos. Tapping 3 times will result in this 3-hit combo, starting with the Falling Slash into Vortex Slash that hits 2 times, and finally the Rising Slash that also hits twice and deals big damage. This 3-hit combo is very important because this will be the core of this style, and our attacks will always loop back into this 3-hit combo. And after the 3rd hit, things get quite complicated. You can cancel into guard after the 1st and 2nd attack of the combo by tapping and holding, but if you tap and hold after the 3rd hit, you will now perform the Strong Charge Slash, which is the 2nd charged attack of the standard Greatsword moveset. But this time, it charges really fast even without focus skills. At this point, the Surge Slash style pretty much plays like the standard Greatsword. You still have access to your tackle if you swipe up while charging, or you can tap and hold to follow up with the True Charge Slash. And the combo pretty much ends there when you perform the True Charge Slash. But you can loop these combos endlessly if you tap after the Strong Charge Slash. Tapping will perform the Strong Wide Slash, and this resets the combo. Tapping after a Strong Charge Slash will skip ahead to the 2nd hit of the 3-hit Surge Slash combo. Tapping again will perform the 3rd hit, and after the 3rd hit, you will always loop back into the Strong Charge Slash. Or, you can always swipe away to dodge. Evading will reset your combo to the 1st hit again, and depending on which direction you dodge, the follow-up attack will vary. If you dodge to the side, you will start with a Vortex Slash. And if you evade forward or backwards, the combo will start with a Falling Slash. Performing a perfect dodge will skip you immediately to the 2nd hit of the combo. And from here, you can follow it up with a 3rd hit that has Super Armor, so you won't flinch when taking damage. You can also gain this Super Armor effect after guarding an attack. Tapping after blocking an attack will follow up with a 3-hit combo, and that 3rd hit will also gain Super Armor. So it's easier to gain this Super Armor by blocking monster attacks, and I think it's the game's way to encourage players to use the new guard system. Now I know it's quite complicated because there's a lot of combo routes you can get into, but I would say this style is perfect for the status Greatswords, especially the Sleep Greatsword playstyle. You can put monsters to sleep faster this time with your combo attacks, and you can still perform the True Charge Slash for big damage or just pop your special to wake them up. Performing these combos will certainly build up more status faster than the regular Greatsword moveset. Now even though you're not charging these hits, they still deal a lot of damage. And the fact that the Greatsword can now guard is right up my alley as a Lance main. Next, let's break down the Rage Slash style. This style is thankfully not as complicated as the Surge Slash style, because with this style, the core mechanics of the Greatsword is kept pretty much the same. You still charge your attacks for big damage. The key difference is that the True Charge Slash gets replaced by the new Rage Slash, and your tackle now uses your sword as a shield. Now let's start with the new Rage Slash. This style changes the 3rd charge attack from a True Charge Slash into the Rage Slash. While charging this new Rage Slash, you will now gain Super Armor and the monster attacks will not flinch you. Plus, the damage you take will be cut in half. Now if you swipe up while charging, your tackle will now use the Greatsword as a shield. You can even use this new guard tackle to activate offensive guard. If you successfully guard an attack with this move, you will automatically skip into the Rage Slash. But if the knockback is too great, your hunter will get staggered and we won't be able to follow up with a Rage Slash. So depending on how great these knockbacks are, we might have to equip some guard skills to limit these knockbacks. Now if you miss and don't guard anything, you will always only follow up with a strong Charge Slash. So the Rage Slash style is so much easier to understand than the Surge Slash style, because it keeps the same core mechanics of the Greatsword: charge and deal big damage. But it has new features like a guard and super armor. Overall, I think these new styles are awesome. I like that the Greatsword now has more ways to gain super armor, and the new guard mechanics are also a very welcome addition. As someone who always messes up my timings when using the Greatsword, gaining super armor and blocking attacks will now make the Greatsword a more forgiving weapon to use. But what do you guys think of these new Greatsword styles? Which one do you think is better? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to check out my merch for some awesome t-shirts, and in the next video we'll be taking a look at the perfect style customization for Jiro's weapons. That's it for this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.